My name is Joan Galat. I'm going to show you an activity you can do based on my book, Solve This: Wild and Wacky Challenges for the Genius Engineer in You. Engineers are people who solve problems, and there are signs of engineering all around you, from the screen you're watching, to the chair you're sitting on, to bridges and airplanes, and into space where engineers have designed satellites and even space stations. You can play around with engineering at home, and Solve This will help you get started. In this book, I explain the steps to problem solving, then I challenge you to use these steps to solve some pretty wacky problems. For example, suppose you had a friend for a sleepover and you wanted to stay up all night long. How could you use engineering to soundproof your bedroom? There are only a few rules. No power tools, and you can only use things you have at home, or around the house. So no shopping trips, no spending money. You can try a challenge on your own, but it's okay to partner up with a friend or other people for a challenge. Let me show you how I tackled a different challenge from the book. Solve this: wild and wacky challenges for the genius engineer in you. Sometimes you have a problem to solve and you can only solve it with what you have close at hand. And that's what this book is all about, is solving problems with what you have just around the house. So one of the challenges in the book is called Keep the Change. And your objective is to make a coin sorter. Here's the situation. Your family held a yard sale on the weekend and finally someone noticed how much you helped out. You get to keep the change, but there are conditions. You have to put 80% of it in your savings account and it's got to be rolled up for the bank before it opens at 10 a.m. tomorrow. There's got to be a way of counting all of this cash that's more fun than sifting through quarters and dimes. How can you sort your coins quickly? Well, my solution was to build a coin sorter using cardboard and jars from around the house. Let me demonstrate. Here we have Joan's money. I'm taking a quarter, I'm putting it in the chute, it slides through, and it gets caught. So I try again with another quarter, hoping to bump it down, and there you go. Money in the right jar. So there's another quarter going through. Now I'm going to use a Canadian loonie, which is a little bit of a larger coin, and it's sliding down and going into the right slot. We've got nickels, we've got dimes, and it works really well to do one at a time. But maybe you're in a hurry and you want to just throw those coins in. As long as you keep them close to the edge, it seems to work pretty well. So I can sort my coins a lot faster than I would have otherwise. Now let me show you how it works. I'm going to take this off, and you can see the chute in here. Here's some examples of when I was building it. You know, when you're trying to make something, you often don't get it right first try. You've got to do some practice. And I had some practice chutes. I had to make sure I got the spacing of the holes just right, and I had to make sure that the sizes corresponded to the coins. If I didn't, the money wouldn't go in the right jar. So a lot of practice and trial and error, but now I have a quick and easy way to sort my coins. And my next job will be to figure out how to make a cash sorter, just in case somebody gives me a bunch of this. The book includes problems, but it also includes solutions. National Geographic explorers took my challenges and I collected their answers to share with you. Often, when it comes to engineering, one idea leads to another, and once you know how someone else tackled the problem, you can dream up even better solutions. Engineering is all around you. Have fun with it.